this week we are looking at yellow sort 24. We are really getting on with our sorts, and this sort is the last sort in this unit. So this unit has been called long vowel patterns. That's what this unit has been called in the yellow book. So we've been systematically going through each vowel and looking at how it can say its long sound. We've looked at vowel teams. So I won't write them all out individually because I do that every time. I'll just say we've looked at, not vowel teams, vowel teams. Magic E. And we always look at end of syllable, which is our open syllable. When a vowel finishes a syllable, it says its name. So we've been looking at vowel teams like A, I, E, A, etc., etc. So each week we've chosen a vowel and we've looked at it carefully. Last week we looked at the rule to do with I and O, how when it's followed with two consonants it sometimes says its long name. And each week we've looked at how Magic E makes it say its name. And we always touch on the fact that when a vowel finishes its syllable, it says its long name. So what we're doing this week to finish off this unit of long vowel patterns is we're actually this sort is basically just a random selection of words from A, E, I, O, U. So there might be one or two words that touch into some of these rules that we have learned. So we've got, for example, I might just leave the A, I, O, U there. Okay, so before we get into the sort. So, for example, we've got long A. One of the words for long A is wave. So what rule, pattern, vowel team is happening to make this A say its name? Which one? Hopefully you noticed Magic E. And you said Magic E is why that is saying its long sound. Okay, we've got another A word in this word list, and that's jail. So can you see what pattern is being used to get the A sound? Hopefully you can see this vowel team AI. We're using the vowel team AI to get jail. So we're going to be touching one or two words to look at, basically summarize the last 5 weeks worth of lessons. What about long E? We've got the word bleed in there. What vowel team is saying E? Hopefully straight away you can spot the double E there. We've got that there just to make it stand out a bit more so you can see that as a vowel team. And we've got EA and we've got Magic E. So we're touching on those. What about long I? What about our new rule, from just last week? What about when I is followed by two consonants, often N and D, I says its long sound. Grind. Grind. Doesn't say grind, it says grind. So this is a word that's touching back into last week's rule. Hopefully you recognise it. We've got the word slide. Why is that I saying its long sound? What pattern is in place? Hopefully you can see that is a Magic E word. Okay. Okay, O. We've got glow. Glow. O. That is the vowel team OW. Saying its long sound. So there's a vowel team in each of the, we've got just so we've got, so I doesn't feel left out, we've got the vowel team IGH. Do you remember saying I? So we've got, this is just, there's more than one vowel team for each letter, but we'll just touch on one just for recapping. AI says A, EE says E, IGH says I, it's the 3-letter I. OW says O. And what have we got for U? What vowel team have we got for U? We've got a couple. We've got clue, and we've got drew. Sorry, I actually was just looking for the card that says EW, which we don't have, but just so it doesn't feel left out. I don't want you to feel left out. Oh, hang on, that's not. Oh no, it is the long U sound. It's just EW says U. So that says you. Drew, or oo. Remember the oo, U is sort of a little bit blurry. It's not such a clean sound. So we're touching back onto all the different ways we can say A, magic E, AI. We've got AY as well. We've got E, magic E, double E team. I, we've got the new double consonant vowel. We've got magic E. We've got the 3-letter I. O, we've got vowel teams. We've got magic E. We've got OA is another vowel team that says O. And then we've got U, vowel teams, and we've of course got magic E. So we're touching back. This is basically recapping all our long vowel patterns. So there's actually 2 ways you can do this sort. I'm going to do it the second way, but there is a first way you could do it if you wanted to. You could sort all these words into A, E, I, O, and U words. So you could have wave, jail, under here like this, and so on. So you could sort all your words into, you have bleed here and grind here. So you could sort all your words into your vowels, all words that say long A here, all words that say long E here, and so on. I'm actually going to take you through and sort them in their patterns. So probably a little bit trickier to do it the second way, which is why I'm going to do it this way, and you can follow with me. Now I might go back to my black pen. Right. So we've got 4 patterns. We've got C, V, C, C. So remember that double consonant. We've got C, V, V, C. So this is a vowel team. Vowel team. That's all that is. So all of these vowel teams over here, you've got E, E, O, W, A, I. These are all these vowel teams. Okay, so that's all that means. Don't be intimidated by this coding. It's actually very easy. Consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. That just means vowel team. Here we've just got double consonant ending. Okay, so that's all that means. Double consonant ending, vowel team, C, V, C, E. What does that mean? Hopefully you can recognise that as magic E. And then we've got our consonant vowel, and we're going to put them into one category, our consonant vowel. So our consonant, sometimes we have a double vowel ending, or sometimes we have a consonant vowel. It's kind of really, I prefer to just think of it as consonant vowel because OW is still a vowel team over this. It's technically a consonant. So I'll leave that as it is though, because that's how it's written in your sort. Okay, so we have got 4 categories. So we're going to look at the word sold. Long sound, double consonant ending. Hold, same pattern. Grind, we've already looked at that word. Blind, I think we had blind last week's sort as well. Oh, sorry, no, I'm wrong because it doesn't say blind. We did have blind last week. It actually says bind, like you bind a book or you bind, you know, it's tying something together basically. And light. Okay, so that is, I would actually categorize that as a vowel team. I wouldn't call that a consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. That's what your book's called it. So, I would actually prefer to bring this one over into your consonant, vowel, vowel team, but we'll leave it there. It doesn't really matter. It's light is your 3-letter I, so it doesn't really matter too much as long as you know how to spell the word, really. So these are long sounds that use a double consonant ending. Okay, so I actually do think I want to have light in that other column. I'm going to rub that out. Sorry, that's bugging me. So I'll bring light back in later. Okay, so let's have a look at some of our vowel team words. We've got ones that we looked at already. Bleed. We've got steep, same vowel team. Oh, my writing's messy today. Okay, I'll try and write a bit neater. What vowel team's that? Because this is our vowel team column. So we've got E-A there, sneak. We've got E-E there, bleed, steep. Okay, what's next? School. What is our vowel team in the word school? Hopefully you can see it's just a really simple double O vowel team, making that ooh sound, which is a long O because it's not O. Jail. What's that vowel team? Hopefully you can see that is a I. Jail. Jail. Soak. O-A-K. Soak. So we've got O-A there, making our O sound. Pool, again, that's the same as school. And we've got feast. E-A again, saying our, where's E-A? Saying east. So this is our vowel team column. 2 vowels getting together to say the name. Okay. Have you ever heard the rule? It says when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And what it means, it's not the best rule in the world, but in this particular situation, I think it works. So let's have a look. So these 2 vowels are going walking, and the first one does the talking. E means it says its name, basically. That's true, isn't it? E. Let's have a look at these 2. 2 vowels go walking, first one does the talking. E. That works. 2 vowels go talking, first one does the talking. O. Well, we know with O, we've got O and oo are both long sounds, so that's kind of true. 2 vowels go walking, first one does the talking. A, yep. O, yep. Oo, we've already done that one. And E. So that's just a kind of catchy little rule you could jot down if you wanted to. When 2 vowels, I'll write it down if you like. When 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Okay, so if you want to pause the video and write that down, back up in your notes section, you can. Okay, I'll rub that out. Right, so we've done double consonant endings, we've done vowel team endings. Now we're going to do some magic keywords. So we've got words like wave, that says wav, that says wave. We've got tone, that says ton, tone. We've got slid, slide. And last word, scene. Scene. Okay, so the magic key doesn't say anything itself, it just modifies the vowel to say its name. Okay, so let's look at these last words. We've got basically vowel teams at the end of a word. See, these vowel teams were embedded in the middle of the word. They had a consonant at the end. So these are some words that end in a vowel team. So we've got words like glow. I'm going to use that card there just to show you that it's actually a vowel team, even though it's sometimes considered consonant vowel. Clue, that's a vowel team, isn't it? Have I got UE here? Seem to be missing a few of my little cards. That's all right. That's a vowel team. Dry. Now that is a consonant vowel because remember our vowel, our Y vowel? It's basically just a single vowel. Dry. Very common to use Y at the end and it says I. We've got crow. It uses that same vowel team. We've got drew. So we've got EW. Got my made up one there, so obviously. And we've got way. And that's actually a vowel team, AW. So we can see really apart from the single Y, we've actually got, they're mostly double vowel teams to finish words. Glow, clue, dry, crow, drew, way. These are all long vowel sounds. We've got A sounds, we've got A, we've got E, we've got I, we've got O, and we've got U. Okay, so there are A, E, I, O, U words all through this list, but we've broken them into the rules rather than the vowels. Okay, so actually, hopefully this is all starting to really sink in for you, these long vowel sounds and their rules. And this is a really good week just to recap, learn some new words, but just not be actually learning any new rules, just be consolidating the rules that you know and practicing these words this week to get really good at how you spell all your long vowel sounds in words. Okay, so have fun this week practicing your spelling. Bye.